this is Frank Darabont. Welcome to the black and white version of The Mist. I always had it in mind, actually, to want to do The Mist in black and white because there's something about Stephen King's story that's a bit of a throwback. In fact, even he says in an afterword he once wrote that when he was writing the story, conceiving the story, he was inspired by those old grainy black and white Burt I. Gordon monster movies of his youth.
Excuse me, yes. There she is. That's another thing I do. I gotta laugh. It ain't a Roger video until I laugh. Whoa, what's going on? Wait, I thought it was bright enough. It's probably not bright enough. Time for the mood lighting. Time to put this on pause. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Hey, everybody. Do I have this zoomed out enough? Frankenstein monster. All right. Even though there's light out there, it's very dark in here. So, and this is very bright in my eyes, which is why I'm always squinting. Yes, I'm watching The Mist. This is a fantastic film. Frank Darabont, man, imagine what Walking Dead would be like if they kept Frank Darabont. Yeah, say what you will, but I like everything, just about everything he's done. He's done some great stuff, and here he delved into the monster arena, the horror, the Stephen King adaptation. And as you can see from that opening, yeah, he originally wanted it to be in black and white, and that's the version I seem to always gravitate to. It looks so much better in black and white. It plays better in black and white. It feels like an extended Twilight, Twilight Zone, yeah, but more of a Outer Limits type of story. And you have all these characters that are in this shopping center, and you get to know them all. And then there's the crazy religious end of world woman. But it's done in a very serious way, as if something like this would ever happen. That scene in the very beginning, the first attack when they open the back door and the kid gets it. William Sandler opens it up, and then they're talking afterwards, and it's like, we had no idea this is what it would be, and we got to keep this quiet because people won't believe us, type of thing. That's a very realistic type thing. I can definitely see that happening with something. Would if something like this ever happened? I'm sorry, my throat is all clogged up. But yeah, this is my Halloween movie. I'm watching this, and so far I'm digging it again. It's been a while since I've seen this. Probably since I first picked it up. I watched, because I seen the original color version, but when I picked up the Blu-ray, I watched the black and white version, and I fell in love with it. And I'm watching it again. I watched it last year. I'm watching it now. It's great to revisit it. Hold on, wait a minute, there you are. Hey, I'm just popping in here on my own Halloween video to just give you a little notification. I don't know what this is. It's just earlier in the day from what you're watching now, I was watching the newest episode of American Horror Story, and I had to take notice. I had to say this out now because I've been saying it for the last couple of years. Oh, what is the guy's name now? We're going to take a walk. I looked up his name, and then Evan Peters. Is it Evan Peters? Oh, I closed it. I believe it's Evan Peters. Anyway, we're walking around the apartment during the afternoon, even though you're watching a night video. Anyway, what I wanted to say is there's an actor in this show, American Horror Story, called Evan Peters, and he's been in other things. I believe he was Quicksilver in the X-Men movie, that last one that was really cool and where it was in slow motion. I believe that was his character. But anyway, what I wanted to say is, if they ever wanted to do a sequel of Clockwork Orange or a remake of Clockwork Orange, God forbid, or anything that Malcolm McDowell was in, or if they wanted to do like a time travel Malcolm McDowell movie and have him now and have a younger version of him, this Evan Peters guy, look him up on Googly. Just look at him, and I'm putting some clips in here just so you can kind of see what I mean. He just has that look. He doesn't have the voice, but especially it's solidified in this newest season, the one with Lady Gaga with the Haunted Hotel. His character in here, who builds the hotel with all the traps and murders people, he's very gentlemanly-like, and very Alex from Clockwork Orange. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in here. Now you're going to go back to whatever I'm watching in the future, because now this is the afternoon and I'm going to take this part and put it in the middle of what I'm watching later. So I don't know what I'll be watching. I think I know. I'm in a monster mood. I'm in a mood for some monsters. So we'll see what I'll be watching, or what you're watching now. Anyway, I will say goodbye now, and you can resume with Halloween number 15, the 31 views of Halloween. All right. I just wanted to tell you, he looks like Malcolm McDowell. Somebody do something with that before the kid changes. There's a perfect opportunity. There's a couple of young people that look like older actors now. Maybe I'll go into that in another video. But anyway, this guy, Evan Peters, I believe that's his name. Look up American Horror Story, the young kid. Anyway, go back to watching me. All right, bye. What the hell was that? That felt like a weird deja vu thing. I don't know. That was pretty weird. Anyway, I'm watching The Mist, and I'm loving it, and we're going to go on. The ending, yeah, you can't go by without talking about the ending, but I'm not going to talk that much about it. It's just, it's one of those gut-wrenching, if you're put in that situation, it's probably the best thing to do, but then the bleak irony of it when the military shows up seconds later, it's and it's just so sad. It's just so, and that's I think that stands the test of time, whatever that is. That's why this thing is so great, because you remember it really impacts you, like the original Night of the Living Dead with Ben at the end. It's just such a shock that you'll never forget that. A death of a family member, possibly. That memory is probably conjured up when you watch stuff like this. But anyway, I'm loving it. This is a great Halloween flick. If you haven't seen The Mist, see it. And when you do see it, try to get the version that has the black and white version. And it's not just the simple, I'll just turn the color off on my TV. No, they actually remastered it in a black and white grayscale. So just by turning the color off, you're not going to see the enhancement of the shadows and things like that. So you need to see the original black and white disc, and that's The Mist. All right. I had some thoughts watching The Mist, kind of how Outer Limitsy it is. Not that I'm going to watch Outer Limits, although maybe weeks getting close to Halloween I might watch an episode or two. But I'm in the mood for probably another monster movie, and I think I'm going to watch something else after this. It's early, like you can see the sun's still out. I believe it's like 5 or 6 in the afternoon. I'm getting this out early, and now the days are getting shorter, and it gets dark around 7. So pretty soon it's going to get dark around 4. So when it gets dark, I think I'm going to put something else on. But yeah, I'm watching The Mist. See The Mist. All right, everybody. This is Roger's channel Donstar's 15. It's the 15th of the 31 views of Halloween, and I'm watching The Mist. See it in black and white. All right, guys. Bye.
Oh, I.
That is so cool. Oh, and then the web that slices the. It's like acid. I just have to pop in here again and say that the special effects are pretty damn awesome in this. I never even watched any of the extras, so I don't know if it's CGI or animatronics or what, but it's really damn good and pretty scary. This is a for a big bug movie. This is a really scary movie. It really is. I mean, they had to go through the fog to get to the pharmacy to get medicine, and it's just like web covered and people in cocoons. It's horrifying. It's great. It's just so great. All right, I'm watching this. All right, bye. Oh, bye. This is the end. This is the end. I'm not coming back. Happy Halloween, everybody. Watch my other ones. All right, bye.